Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll be playing a game called Gone Home. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. You arrive home after a year abroad. You expect your family to greet you, but the house is empty. Something's not right. Where is everyone, and what's happened here? Unravel the mystery for yourself in Gone Home, a story exploration game from the Fullbright Company. So this is going to be similar to what we played before, called What Remains of Edith Finch. It's a bit nostalgic, a bit sad, but it was a beautiful, beautiful game. So hopefully this will be the same. Okay, let's go.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone Home. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. So she came home late. She's exhausted. Okay, that's her home. We are at the entrance. Her luggage. Caitlin Greenbrier. Let's see. Open door. Okay. Grab Christmas duck. Press right mouse or left shift to examine a held object. It's right mouse or left shift. Ah, okay. Put back. Take house key. Oh, I press 1 or I to check the contents of your backpack. To get your ID or the passport. Passport, boarding pass. A spare key that was hidden under all Christmas duck. Journals. Nothing yet. Front porch. Got it. So how do I exit? Okay, so I got the key. Open. Oh, what does it say? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. So is that her brother? I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad. Wow, that's an amazing entrance to the house. This is like a mansion. This is not a house. Can't see anything though. Open door. String. Oh, I'm in a closet. So, okay, that's her old clothes, it seems. Oh, that's her mother, Jenny Greenbrier, senior conservationist. Nothing here. Read note. Directions to work from new house. Whoops. Oh. I don't see anything. How about light? Can we have more light? I can interact with a lot of things, it seems. The blank page. Turn light on. Wow, that's an amazing, amazing foyer or entrance. Do we just want to go around first? Oh. Whoopsie. That's a fam. Oh, Sam is her sister. Sam, Katie, Mom and Dad. Yeah. Turn the lights on. Oh, wow, that's a long hallway. Press 2 to check your location in the house. Okay. Again, another closet. Let's turn everything on. Welcome, new student. We hope that you're as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. A positive attitude. That they didn't bring, it seems. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. Sam's journal, first day of school.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
First day of school. Locked. So there seems to be something wrong with this house. And now, grab a bunch of coupons. Okay, but why do I need it? Read note. Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What happened to Sam? Wow, so dark. Ooh, that's a beautiful room. Is this a bar? Grab shot glass, grab soda can. Dr. Jitters. Serving size is 6 ounces. Nelson, Tennessee. Put it back. So this is like a recreation room, right? You. Nice. Okay. Redesign. Reproductive system worksheet. Grab.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be
What is this?
through. Now that it's happened, I
Wow. Must be amazing to have a house like
just can't. I've done
that
the best I could.
and a room specifically for entertainment. I'm guessing it's a bathroom. Oh no, it's another closet.
Voodoo, mildew, and
Samantha, please give this to your mother.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me,
Okay.
it's my-
Whoops.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
I hear you.
Default friends. Why is this not on?
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many records.
I wish you had a weed for me.
I wonder if this room is soundproof. Examine pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forestry Manual. So I guess that's for her mother's job. Have I been here?
To stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Oh, what's
Flood
in it?
conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Severe weather warning. What? I can't see anything. Making friends. Sam thought this might help Dad.
This is
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay, so she wanted to be a friend. They have
This
The
was a
heaven
severe
at the
weather
edge of the
warning.
world,
The
Samantha
Northwest
Greenbrier.
Weather
Story the
Service
turtle
reports
people.
high winds
The
and
turtle
extreme
people.
rain
Captain
conditions
Allegra
affecting
looked
the
off at the
following
ocean. It
counties:
went on forever, or so it
Austin
seemed.
County,
Someday she would
County,
find the edge and
Dawn
get to the
County,
paradise there.
Tacoma
Then
County,
she heard a
and
cannon fire.
Cesaria
Boom!
County.
It was the black pirate
Residents are
ship.
strongly
She
urged
yelled,
to
"I
stay
thought we lost
indoors
them at
and
Horse
secure all
Island."
windows
The
and
first
doors.
mate said, "Looks like you
Flood
thought too
conditions are
soon."
expected at
The black
lower
ship came
elevations.
up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You never gonna find the edge. That ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her
This
father
was
was
a
no
severe
liar."
weather warning.
The battle kept going
The
until
Northwest
Captain
Weather
Allegra's ship
Service
got away.
reports high winds
"Now
and
west," she
extreme
said,
rain
and the ship
conditions
sailed
affecting
towards the
following
sunset.
counties: Austin County, Boone County,
Nice story.
Dawn County, Tacoma
Has a nice
County,
imagination.
and
Oh my God.
strongly urged to stay indoors.
Thunders
Secure all
are
windows and doors.
quite terrible.
Flood conditions are expected at
The
lower
X-Files. Oh my
elevations.
God, I love. Oh my God, we spent so much time just watching X-Files back at home. It was like a routine thing. A new X-Files season, a new X-File episode. Gotta watch it. Well, I wasn't allowed, but I would still sneak in to watch it. Ooh, I guess this is a working area. Nice. Get some bookshelf, some typing examine paper. Pioneer combination laser disc, compact disc player. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular blah blah blah. So he's trying to sell that CD player. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? JFK president, US president, paradox results in JFK. Wow, what is he doing? Intersect state of emergency in Dallas, cancels motorride. Why not disrupt motorcar? What? Kidnap injured JFK. Wow, what is this? Is he speculating? Writing a book? Oh, I don't have a cap. What? I don't know the combination yet. Controller. So nothing here yet. What is this? Electrical inspection form, Terence Greenbrier. Property address. Writing has boom, telephone directory. Oh, switch fan. Ooh, why so dark? What is this room? A reading? They have their own library, excuse me? Not only a separate recreation area, but a separate library as well? Jesus. Grab a book. Stranger Under My Roof, the #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Put back. Open folder. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But Dave's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Oof, that's tough. That's a tough letter to receive. No one's home. Going back here. This was the closet. Is there anyone I can call? Oh, what is that? Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him is the first place he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh my god.
Sam. Sam. Hello.
Who's that?
Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So that was... The last message was from her. Wait, how do I sprint? That's Zoom. I guess you don't. Why would I grab it? Pick up my old track trophy. One of my favorite trophies. Turn the light on. So many... Dear who? It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we had since Bob got transferred to winning. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you over want to trade places. So how are you? How are the Gibbs doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you. I gotta keep in mind that I'm looking for some sort of a code also. I don't know if this is locked. This is locked. So we're gonna go to the second floor. Should I close the door? Should I grab my bags? Can't do that. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Pack of cards. Where's the light here? Notice of temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedures being transferred to the station at Lincoln National Forest. Please see attached personal file. The overseeing officer, Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transfer personnel. The duration transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. To whom it may To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Wow, some rebellious teen she is. Is that her room? I think the creature riding track, what, would be perfect for you. Pre-college program for young scholars. Nice and cozy. Put it. Oh, put it. No, how do I play it?
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather or those good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go.
Okay, I don't wanna. I don't think I wanna listen to it anymore. Scrutinize. Then grab cartridge. What would I do with the cartridge though? A closet. No one's hiding in the closet. Captain leg is still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Descend a single shining thread. Kept praying. Okay, do I need to read this? Okay, she has a cozy room. I want to believe. Oh my god, I have the exact same poster hanging right here. I cannot relate to this girl now. This is the exact poster I have. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's a plushie. Turn light. Kurt Cobain. Oh, she has 2 entrances to this room? Millet, Specific Institute of Art exhibition. I'm a little bit not confused on what I am. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight, which... Who is this? Yeah, oh I see. According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a hearing... blah blah blah. Zombie birth. Okay, so that's her friend. That's a bathroom. Lonnie rules. Oh, I thought that was a blood. Well, red bright hand. Semi-permanent hair color.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Okay, that's parents' room, I would assume. What happened here? They were in a hurry. Can I put this in? The president, all the president's men. Inside edition, bridge on the river. Oh no, I don't see anything. Mitten. Caitlin, age 5. Another letter. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had down periods. It's been a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever is distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, this controlled burn that sounds like what? Quite the adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new hangar they sent, that's what I want to hear about. What? This new hangar? Oh, Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and pictures, and I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his dump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Okay. Drop the joiner. What is she reading here? Walt, leaves of grass. That's a walk-in closet. Man, look how much space there is. Watercolor technique for floral and still lifes. What is this? More clothes. Holy Bible. Unknown dimension literature. Eh? I know. Cass published. Communication must become total unconscious before we can stop it. I don't know what they're talking about. Postcard. Oh, dear mom and dad, I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on the way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great, Dad. I know you'll always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all. So that's her letters. Mom's purse. She left her purse here? Thanks. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh, that's a really odd thing to say. Oh, they put stuff in here. Is that her old room? Samantha Greenberg, Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting journal. Oh, poured milk from carton and fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirit skin sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Oh, that's her. That's her ghost hunting techniques. Katie, that's her stuff. Okay, but can't open anything. Hey Sam, you were asking what my ribbons meant. Here's a handy Orient rifle team adventure training. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. I'm a born adventurer. No borders can call me. The army recognizes this. Ooh. Hold on. Before I go there. Another recreation room. You can performance evaluation. Exemplary. Ooh. Ranger pattern match has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. Richard Pattermack. Halloween show. Don't forget your costume, the Misfits.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
So in the library there is a secret passage. Oh. Oh. Cool. Cool, awesome. Let's see. We are in the sitting room, in the mom and dad's bedroom. But what's here? Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Locked. Do you think she's still there? Doubt it. Okay, let's go to the closet. Have I been here? That's the bathroom. Nothing unusual in the bathroom. Wow. A room inside a room inside a room. That's pretty amazing. Ooh. But I can't. Oh, I can. Oh wow, look at all of this old magazines. Ghost Hunters. Sam and Lonnie, Secret House Investigation Log. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library. Upstairs hall. Foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. The search continues. And compartments marked on map. For good, so loved the world he did. I just walk straight. Where did I go? Open panel. Ah, and I'm in the library now. Gotcha. The Accidental Pariah. Terence Greenbrier. Oh yeah, he was writing a book. The Killing of JFK Theory. So I'm in the foyer. There's some entrance here, they said. Here? What? No, that's not what I meant. I don't... In Dad's office, there's also an X there. Let's go check that X out. Yeah. Did I miss it already? No, library. Yeah. Oops. What is this? The Misfits, Saturday.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacier basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Some right 3 times stop. What? Right 3 times stop at full turn, passing one to number. Oh, this is part of local combat to backpack. Okay, so I need to find another one. I explored 2 X's. So where do I go now? Imagine decorating this for Christmas. Oof, must be so beautiful. To attic. Yeah, but that's locked. Oh, so in here somewhere. I'm in Sam's room. So gotta get out of the Sam's room. Somewhere here. Yeah. Here you go. Oh. Throw this away. Okay, cool. Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Okay, that's another part of so Sam's attitude. What's where did I see the lock now? Property of Sam private. Did I not find that lock? Oh, this one. Is it? Hold on. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. This brings back so many memories. I used to do that too. Just cut out. How many fingers am I holding up? Wait, I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers are you holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some bait. Gross. Anyway, what does it say? I have to open, turn right 3 times, stop at first number. Turn left. Oh, wait, that's different though, right? Oh. Turn right 3 times. I can't. I have to like remember. Open, turn right 3 times. Stop at first number. Turn left 1 number. Wait. First number. Turn right 3 times. Stop at first number. Turn left. Turn 1 full turn passing first. Number 2, stop at second number. Turn 051. Is that it? 051. Ah, didn't have to know how to do that. Who is this? Lonnie 19. Oh, she's cute. Lonnie 94.
Lonnie came over today,
Basement.
but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Okay, so she has a crush on Lonnie. Which way do I go for basement? To basement. Okay, down through there. It's not... There's no way to sprint. Oh, I dropped that. So we're going into the... So dark. Oh my goodness. Is that where the creepy stuff starts? Why did I need to go here? Or chips. Any notes? S and L.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, you get this room. This is a boiler room? Oh my god, this is like a huge boiler for the whole house, I guess. Oh, that's creepy. Why is lamp crooked? Congratulations, I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of Reed College. We believe you have much to contribute based on your portfolio. I'm pleased to financially to cover 75% of the tuition, blah blah blah.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can. They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Oh, that takes her all the way to her own room. 196.3. That might be. Can I take this? 196.3. That might be a code to. Actually, before I go back, 196.3. A code to his office. Am I on the second floor? Well, actually, let's just go back and then we'll come back to it. They have like this whole secret area. They could have a homeless guy living here and they wouldn't never know. Kicking against the patriarchy. My gosh. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it doesn't change my mind on this matter. While I understand this is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly faced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no, the student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
No, what is this? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom has such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she's home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I knew she's just jealous of our cool and free-wheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. What? My mom lives in Florida? I'm lucky. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian and her new husband is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Guardian angels up above, please. Bless this house, lots of love. Ah, okay, so this is another side of the house that we came to. Is there a note? Client's name Jan, Greensbriar, Sherry Shampoo, Perm Color Panicure. That was in February. Something else is sticking around here. Earth, Wind and Fire Civic Auditorium. No cameras, no entry. Adult. What is this? My gosh, so dark. Oh, finally, we found a kitchen. Is that a kitchen? How do I turn the light on? Oh, that's where the light is. It's a whole dining room. Gosh. Wow. This is a whole serving room. Okay, it's a lot of... Oh, and then they have... Oh my god, of course they'll have a garden area. The kitchen is quite dark though, there are no windows. That's so odd. They barely have any food. Sam scheduled working at Kronberg and Bethel. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 3 to 7 p.m. Blah blah. Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Pattermack. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1900. Request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter. Okay. Close it. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and that were on the but they went to the part of the woods and it got dark. Said, are you scared? So Samantha said, no, are you? They left and were more into the bad part than they went to part that was never that before, and that was a ship, a pirate ship. What the hell am I reading? On a ocean. Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Daniel said, I captain, and that went on the pirate ship and turned. Oh my god.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
So they are an anniversary trip. The parents. They're not gonna be back until Thursday. Katie, come home this month. We'll call with exact date. Katie comes home this month. Oh, but they never responded to her. Oh, what is this? To her calls. Okay, garage. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. Okay, we will be coming in the gorge. What? But we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid renovation. Never trust a contractor. 40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. She had a pizza. Dear Regional Conservatory Director, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Forest and very much forward to welcoming you at your new desk in the State Forest office on May 1st. Okay. Okay, so that's from Katie. Girl Scout, last show, all ages, June 3rd.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. that I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparation are complete. Do what? Secret door on the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Ooh. Were they in a witchcraft or something? Possession and exorcism, what? Attic key. Attic.
The sunset light in this house
Who's that?
is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
Oscar.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Maybe she's in the attic? No, I don't. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Aww.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first two calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
Is this the end? It is. Well, this is definitely not what I expected. I thought there's gonna be some ghosts, some spooky things, some jump scares and things like that. But it was a very, very mellow, very quiet game. It's a good game to relax to. But it's a cute little game. Kind of interesting to see the lives of someone else. But I loved the house. The mansion was amazing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.